Huh. Why is the chat so far up here? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Now I just have to... Game source. Hendrik, hello, hello, hello. Okay, pick up master. Yes. Perfect. Okay. I have to be honest, I have been gone for a while from the game. As you can see, I just played like 2 games. I have not been super consistent with my master duel grinds. Sometimes I just like grind through to platinum, and then try to get diamond, and then most of the time the season is too close to the end, so I don't have the time to finish it. But I'm trying this time. Actually, that was the wrong button. Before I try to get a better rank, which I will try to do some time on the side, it's the qualifiers. And I try to go to stage 2 and maybe can see next week how good I can be. And for that I need a good deck. My current deck is Evil Hero Fiendsmith, which, let's say, is interesting. I have to adjust a few things. For example, get the Appaloosa out, get the SP in, and get the Supremacy, and get out the Rotor. That is the deck that I'm currently playing. Like, I have the edits made here already. There they are. And the idea is that I want to grind a bit for that, because I need a few more URs, so I get more gems. And more gems means I can get more packs, so I can play Crystron Horus. Which means I need like some of the cards that I'm still missing. Like, I could get rid of this one. Instead I could play Baron, which is infinitely better in this deck, because those are 8s and those are 3s, but this is a 2. So this makes sense. So I could like go for Baron. The thing is, I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the extra. 1, 2, 3, and maybe even 3 Tristras. So it's not looking good. I need a few cards so I can play this deck. But maybe it's a challenge. We will see. But for now, we will play the qualifier with Evil Hero Fiendsmith, because I already have the deck and it works and I'm familiar with it. I have too much ice in here. I only get ice. You are going second. I wish I would have played Crystron, because then it could be fine. What do we have? Vela, a hero lives, designated tract, and gold. Gold is okay. Hero lives is probably... It's Mimigul. Okay, interesting. If he flips it up... Oh my god. Really? Swords of Revealing Light? And I have to discard a card. What am I discarding, actually? All of those are good. I think the Is it the Vela or is it Designator? think it's Designator. That's a funny tech, to be honest. That's a really funny tech. Swords of Revealing Light into Mimighoul. Wouldn't gold have been the best one? Maybe. Okay, that is fucked up. I could have searched another gold with tracked. To be completely honest here, yes. What do you do? You can add a spell trap. Yeah, I don't want that. If you have it, you have it. But I have a feeling I should stop you there. You are completely correct that I should have kept Crossout for protection. But on the other hand, we are dual level, like, duelist level 4 or something. So I don't expect my opponent to be, like, a brain genius. Throne? Possibly Throne, right? Throne. Wait, I make content? No! You're wrong. I don't. There's a master. Gets you Fairy. Fairy face down. What do? You cannot activate the effects of monsters special summon from your hand. That is... Bro, he had everything. That is so fucking annoying. Bro had the god hand. Cannot activate the effects of monsters special summon from hand. We know it for next time. Yeah. Millennium Crystron? The rank 8 engine. Yeah, I'm not playing it for the engine. I'm not playing it for the rank 8 engine. I'm playing it as a discard fodder. So I can discard like my Smigers and Thistverns. And like even all of the other cards are fine to be discarded, so I think I'm like that is my theory. Wasn't it like also Steven Santoli who did this? Bro, why do I have Archfiend and Fairy? Do you have an option to give this set one. Droplet is insane, Chris. Absolutely. Abso-fucking-lutely. That does not do a lot. I mean, it's protection against Maxi and shit, but it's not great. If you control no face-up monsters, that is funny. Because I don't. So let's rock and roll. Ash it? Ashing it. One card in hand. I'm thinking I am good by Caught by the Grave. So it's a funny tech. It's a really funny tech. Bro, what do you have to chain? Oh, it could be cross out. It could be his own cross out, cross-outing my called by. Yeah. I mean, also stopping your hero lifts is actually insane work, but you do you, brother. Just imperming that. You can feel it. Oh. If your opponent special summons, you can banish this card, then target. Change it to... Yeah, he wants to stop my fairy. That is... he wants to stop me with fairy. Add from deck to hand. Let's think this through. In my opinion, Vicious Claws is kinda dead right now. No, I can't special summon from hand. I'm not special summoning from hand anything. I'm losing. Am I losing? I just want to check it, because I'm probably running into Mimigo later. Yep, cool. Cool. Get a fairy back. I can activate Vicious Claws. It's not special summoned yet, so the only thing is I'm losing... Oh no, nothing. Because I can still special summon from hand. And that's only there to bridge into like my Fiendsmith stuff. Royal, you are... Why? That's room. He wants to stop my Stratos. Okay. 3 Supernova. I mean, that's a card that you definitely need. He wants to nuke my board. And set my Stratos face down. But Vicious Claws still happens. Okay, I don't want to lose a card, and I don't want to give you a draw. Am I stupid? Is he out of interruptions, apart from the unknown in hand? Because I feel he is. Let's do it. He's all of gas. And I'm all out of mercy. Wait, he's not out of gas. Oh no. Oh, he wants to nuke the board now. Okay, I still have a push, I think. He wants to nuke the board by using dragon. Okay. Did I normal summon? No, I didn't. I could go for Dead End Prison. Or Dark Contact. Huh. Thing is, Contact is... Dead End can set me up with... I think Dead End is... Because I can get... Yeah, I think Dead End is correct. I haven't normal summoned, so I can normal summon this. Motherfucker, send... Sinister Necrom. Bro, what else do you have? If it's a fucking Veiler, I'm losing my shit. Yeah, he had the God Hand. Like, what am I supposed to do? He had the fucking God Hand with Thrust and Talons and Swords and Archfiend. It's like into literally no interruption. It is what it is. I could have played better. Maybe I could have gone earlier into my... How is it called? My Dusted Gold, use the effect, but then again I wouldn't have had like the option to do that, but I thought he is out of gas and he wasn't. What are you playing against? That is a 40 cards, okay. That's the hand of all time. Getting max seed. Buddy, I have something to tell you. Where's the heroes? I can bridge into the heroes. I hope I can show you. No called by because I have maxi myself. So, funny part 1. Track could search me a dusted gold because Light Fiend. I am not going to because I have a different way to bridge into it. And I don't want to like lose any card in my hand. Lurry, mandatory. What do you have? Baldrake. Is Baldraking my... That's kind of... Ugh. But I can make it work. It's fine. It's totally fine. It just stops my push with Lacrima. That's absolutely okay. Requiem. Wreck. Yeah, we can send... Exactly, we can send another one. That's what I meant with, like, we are in very low duel level. It doesn't make sense what they are doing. Because I usually send in Paradise, but it is what it is. Also, fun interaction. If you have a Dusted Gold in hand already, equip to Lacrima, make Lacrima into... What's her face? Necroquip. And then let it fucking rip with a Dusted Gold, because you also get a draw then. That's so fucking nice. Sequence. Chaos Angel would be funny, but I am going to go for Aerial Eater. And reuse those two. And now, Eater sending me Necrom. Necrom effect. Still have a normal summon, so I could normal summon a Vela if I need like more stuff. Get you. Activate effect. Send Shadow Mist. Activate Shadow Mist effect. You have to get me dusted, unfortunately. I mean, I would... No, I need Stratos, because Stratos is another body that can get me dusted. That's the correct play here. I wish I could go for Tract Effect, which is kind of funny, but I need a Dusted Engrave to get Contact. Contact Effect with Dead End and Sinister Necrom into Backfire. And that is a level 6 Fiend. That gives me also access to the trap, which is live since I have the thing engraved. Now, make Caesar. It's crazy how Engraver is one card hero. Yes! That is crazy. There we go. And now, 2 Fiends. That is not a Fiend. How do we do this? I think I can't. Because... What am I missing? What have I done wrong? That I don't have another SP banish the beast. That is probably the play, yes. And then set trap, set called by, and it's like game over. Good luck in solo queue, brother. Like, what is he? What are they supposed to do? I wanted to max in standby. Oh, interesting. Bro, you okay? You decided to. Yeah, cool. Imperm not on the Caesar. Oh, Sanct. Cool. I'm thinking if I want to Dark Supremacy here, because that leaves them with 2 in hand. I have a Caesar, I have a Cold Buy, I have a Veiler. I'm kind of stopping that, so they don't get the token to go into Requiem. I mean, I could stop the Requiem by Cold by the Grave. Rebellion. Oh. Yeah, I'm Cold by the Graving that. Get fucking lost. 1 card in hand. What am I supposed to do? Like, show me your God card in hand that plays around Wave Hiking Caesar and Effect Veiler. Show me. Could have negated with Caesar and used the trap to... Yeah, maybe. It's actually fucking blurry. I am sick. But it's fine. It's completely fine. And I draw my own Larry. That is hilarious. And Caesar. Like, what were they thinking? That they could play into this? Especially not negating the Caesar was... Why are you negating my SP? My SP could dodge it if I wanted to. Yeah, that was something. Infam Caesar would have been miles better. Next. Also, this deck is the deck that I brought to... Oh. I'm waiting for a bit. Was the deck that I brought to the OTS Championship. Like, you can see... I mean, I have a filter, like a color filter on. So you can see that those are spells and Dusted Gold is also there. That is such a crazy hand. You don't know how good this hand is. It's insanity. Holy shit. Yep. Please don't be like me and make you your reference as a player in a D&D. I would love to make them. But no one will understand in the D&D campaigns that I'm playing. Because no one of those dudes and dudines are playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Effect. Sand. Engraver. And now, check if we have Necro Quip. There she is, okay. It was you either. No, my Paladin of Redemption is very overpowered. Activate effect of a Dusted Gold. Normally I would get Vicious Claws. I haven't normal summoned, so I will still be able to get into Dead End Prison, so Dark Contact is the play here. And draw a card of Necroquip. Ashing myself. Exactly, that is why we play Necroquip. Fucking hell, that was... that was sick. You gotta admit, that was kind of sick. I could go into Hiking Caesar, however, I am greedy as all shit. Make the Eater. I need the Dusted in my grave, so it has to be those two. Send Sinister. And now we roll Sinister. Dead End. Dead End effect. I haven't normaled yet. So let's fucking do it. I shouldn't have done that. It would have been correct to directly search a Dusted because I could have normaled a Dusted Gold and had another Fiend. Oh, well. Yes, we can still do that because we still get a hero for Vicious Claws. But first we get Backfire. I'm playing into either the most greediest Nibiru of all time, or playing into full engine, which both prospects are kind of scary, to be completely honest here. Okay, now, Caesar. I still have a 5-card hand. That is kind of crazy. Yama gives me Sharvara. Now one question remains, which is 2 monsters. Cool. So I can Stratos. Yeah, I can Stratos. Stratos effect. Give me follow-up for next turn. Question is, which one do I want? Vion could give me like another line into Sinister with Dead End. Or I could go for a Dusted, which does basically the same. I think I'm going for Vion. I kind of like Vion here. Now Shavara effect. Pop the armor. No claws effect right now. Just make rage and pass the turn then. get this set 2, set 3 in the end. What can I do? A bow is not in here, so let's fucking end my turn. Let's see what they have. Dark Hole. That is a card of all time. Unfortunately, this has to get the Supremacy treatment. If they have another Raigeki or Dark Hole, like, yeah. It would have been an issue with a Rage, but I would lose the Caesar, and that is... I would lose 2 for 1 interruptions. Yes, a negate on field is probably better than 2 that can come from anywhere, but... During the end phase, if it was normal summoned, you can tribute this card, excavate the top 5, and you can add an excavated spell trap. Bro, I have news for you. I'm going to turn my chain on before you end the main phase. I'm going to pop that shit. At the end of the main phase, yeah. He's not going into battle phase, so... Kind of would like to pop the back row. But on the other hand, I think I'm very good here. Yama and Rage. I don't want to use the Vicious Claw effect yet. And Rage is fine. I could use Rage right now. Give me, Engrave. I can do it all again. No. Oh wait, I could have. Is it face-up cards? Destroy. Ah. Destroy 1 card on the field. That is a bit unfortunate. I could have popped one of the back rows. Destroy card I control, right? You control. No, I don't want to. I could do it right now to pop the Rage and then pop a back row, but I feel like Rage is still more valuable. And face, yeah. Called by the Grave. Supremacy is you can banish a target 5 heroes in shuffle into the deck. Yeah, that is not too crazy. Turn my chain to auto again and let's clean up, I guess. I want to get tracked so I can get an adjusted gold. So again get the fusion back and go for Scott Vela. Because there won't be another turn. Oh wait, why can't I? Why can't I get this back? Oh, wrong card. That's below. That's here. This card does that. Well, shit. How much damage do I have? I'm missing 700. That is crazy because I can do that. Return sequence. Battle. And Death Blow. Can I check decks during the Duelist Cup? Because I am interested in what the fuck kind of deck they were playing. No hand traps, normal summon Kure Bandit. Bro, you have to be like on some shit to pull that off. Oh no. Oh, no, I don't want to open the Pokemon stream. I want to get to level 7. And then I actually want to do some IRL stuff, like with TCG cards. 400! Crazy. How much is that? It's definitely not enough. It's unfortunate. Kinda wanted to open another set of cards. You get 200 more. I don't think I can get enough to open a 10-pack. I could try. Maybe I have something in solo which I can get. So let's win one more here and then try to open another 10-pack and then we'll close. Win to level up. There we go. Not going first. Now I'm going first. That is concerning. I like going first, but not if they make me. Okay. Fu was kinda ass in this hand. Alright, let's go. Could have gone for gold, discard Fuwa. That's fine. They don't have it, and also I can dodge with Shavara on effects that are important. And I've caught by the grave, so I think I'm double fine because Shavara lets me dodge Imperm. And Cold By lets me dodge everything that is not Imperm. Apart from Vela, because Vela can also be dodged with Shavara. So I am good here. Send Engraver. I have nothing to discard from hand, so nothing makes sense to go into the Necro Quip. Engraver. The only thing that would be unfortunate is an Imperm now on summon. Okay, they don't do that. The effect goes through now, and they can Imperm if they want, but they won't do it because they are little bitches. When the Eater is aerial. It's an unsummon effect. Great. Necrom. actually just a bit scared right now. Is it correct here to search Stratos? I think it is correct right now. That's the only effect that can't dodge Imperm. But we live. We're good. I wish I could get Vicious Claws right now. Prison for backfire, dead end. And the question is, do I go for Vicious Claws or not? Maybe I'm doing the combo wrong in some kind of scenario, but I don't think I am. Edge to hand. I think it has to be Supremacy. Now I have to really think through on how I get like most of it here. I need to go into both. Into Yama and this needs 2 fiends, so I can only pop this. This doesn't do much. I think I can't do it. I think I actually have to pop the sequence, Stratos, this, go into Rage, and that's it. I could go for Yama, but that doesn't do anything because this is once per turn. It could get me like that back, but I don't get into like Rage. So it has to be immediately Rage. Fuwa is super dead in my hand. That is unfortunate. Rest is kind of fine. I mean, I'm missing out on Vicious Claws and the Reborn effect. So Escape is not even good right now. I'm just noticing. But I have Max Z. Like in the end, it's like whatever. Caesar Rage is kind of good. Like just on its own, without even backup from traps or... I have to actually just sit... Yeah, okay. Sit through and figure out where the point is, where I need that kind of material to make this work. Okay, cool. There's level 6. 200 gems. We get something here. Cool. That won't be 200. It's 90. That's not quite enough. I need like 100 more. 80. Oh, bro. That's just yours, which is great. But I need like the next level is enough. So one more it is. One more it is. Next, like, that is the issue. The rewards here sometimes are just so ass. Who needs those packs? No one. When to level up. I hope I can ruin that for you, brother. And Yep. Question is, do I go for Fuva? I have to set a cold buy. Pass my turn. It's so unfortunate. Because it's Veiler cross out, and if I'm lucky I can get into like Fuva. I have no hand traps that entirely stop them apart from maybe even just Max C on top of that. Ugh. Oh my god, Shavara could have been good. Yeah, I'm out here. I'm not playing this. I have absolutely like zero fucking... You have no idea how uninterested I am in playing a branded deck right now. Like, you can't calculate the fucks that I'm not giving for this fucking horrible ass deck. Yeah, okay, that is terrible. Again! Why? Okay. That's the third time in a row that I've opened Shavara. Fucking one-off. Ashing. The hero lives. Bro, I wish I could say that it stopped me, but... Engraver! There we go. It paid 4,000 life points to check for an Ash. But I'm fine now. I can go for a combo. There's something that I want to get rid of. Could get rid of the Shavara and get for a Dusted Gold. No, let's do the regular combo. I'm probably missing like cards again. I can feel it in my feelings. Confusion is summoned with the Shavara right now. Question is, where do they go? I have to check Attract for that. We're using monsters. Okay, so those go into the grave. That is not too bad. I just have to figure out what can I... Fiendsmith. Okay, that could give me Lacrima. That is actually crazy. I have Engraver and Grave, right? So it's Paradise. Engravy. I could use that with sequence if I'm... I could sequence Shavara into... Or is that not... 2 Light Fiend monsters. Fuck, that doesn't work. Engraver and 2 Light Fiends. Yeah, I can... What kind of fusion summon does it enable? From hand or field, so... Kind of confused right now. Shavara is not a Light Fiend. That makes this super impossible. Let's go for the half board again. I guess into like a 5-card hand. Veiler Ash plus whatever I have then is 100% fine. I'm missing the Ursus Claws right now. Those would be crazy. Okay, now I would have had, like, material. Because Lacrima would have been crazy. Fiendsmith Lacrima. Because that could have given me access to another Fiendsmith, which would have been definitely enough. Okay, let's think this through. Do I need to? No, doesn't matter. Doing the same board again. Kill the sequence. Bring out Rage, set Supremacy, and then let them roll over and die. This is just a contingency plan. If they imperm the Rage, I can't use the effect then to steal something. I have to stop that. Unfortunately, I have to stop that. There's the Mistwa. Ah, that's unfortunate. That is a case for Escape of the Unchained, right? You can add a non-pendulum Ryuge from your deck to your hand and destroy this card. If I Supremacy this, I can, yeah. I still have like Veiler, Rage, and Caesar. I'm good here. So this is stuck there, and if they don't have Anwar... Yes. That's exactly what I thought would happen. I couldn't pop one of the sets with the Rage because I'm not getting any advantage of the Rage, so I feel like this is maybe a rivalry. Uh-huh, cool. Rage give me access to Engraver, please. Thank you. Ah, was one of the draws that I was not hoping for because Dusty Gold is just so searchable. Start with what this now? Cool. I cannot see something that I don't want to, like... I can't target your shit. No shit, Sherlock. I have no interest in targeting your shit. Now just try to turn it into enough damage, but that shouldn't be an issue. With me having Agnum Day engrave in extra. Plus wife haking Caesar. Shit. Engraver effect. There are so many effects that I could activate. Yeah, return the sequence so I can link off. Sequence effect. Make the creamer. For Lurry. One adjusted. Creamer effect. Target another engraver. Yes, please. Question, what do you need? 2 monsters, including a Light Fiend. Cool. What do? You can target in your graveyard, special summon it. Which is a bit unfortunate, because I don't have access to a Desiree. But I guess it's fine, overall. It's enough damage already. If I normaled, no, I can go for dead end. And I'm a bit greedy. I go into Agnum. Was it a mistake? I don't think it was. Battle. I'm not fearing anything, brother. No Gauss can defeat me. Was it overkill? Yes. That should be enough to get enough gems. I'm right back in just a second. Cool. That's definitely enough. Cancel, I don't want to save that. Nothing there, that's crazy. Get my dual path rewards, and then I have enough for 10 packs of the newest set. Perpetual Maze. Tristoros, Aliskeletus, and Inclusion. All of those. I need all of those. I want all of those. I long for all of those. Sulf? Cool. Fine. Don't need that. I'm not planning on playing this, but I don't know, maybe later. My neck looks kind of red right now, but it's just like shadow. Cast shadow there. Much more inclined to play even Materiactor. There's a Sulfador. That's a Varudras, which I don't need because I have one, and I don't need more than one. Skados, okay. Yes, it's fodder to dust them away, but that's also going to be dusted. I like Ryuge, but It's not a good deck. And if I want to play a deck, I have to dust everything that is not crazy. I think the rest of the packs were like non-shiny packs. Oh, maybe? Giga Draw. Okay. Oh wait, there was like one maybe. Ooh. Eleskeletus? Not Eleskeletus. I probably have to play Mimighoul because I think I have the entire core except like Maker. Another Sofador, which is cool, I guess. I mean, it's 4 URs. I don't want to like complain or anything, but Crystron stuff is so hard to get, I feel. I was watching the Josh video yesterday. And he was like opening... Oh, wait. I'm missing an essential piece. Which is called Clockwork Knight. So the mech goes out. Damn it! It's another UR that I need, which I haven't opened. He opened like 17. Crazy. What can I discard? Or like... Dust. Turn to dust. I really want to get rid of those. And I probably, and kinda hurts to say, have to get rid of the Azamina stuff, the White Forest stuff that I saved up for, because Crystron is really cool and I really want to play Crystron. So yeah, let's... I'm keeping the Materia Reactor stuff just in case. No, not Lacrima. This. Keeping the Azamina stuff, maybe that can come in handy. Thea. I'm thinking if I ever play a deck where Thea, the primal being, is good. Yeah, fuck it. You're getting dusted. I'm not playing the Tachyon deck. This can go. This can go. Duality can go. And the rest is probably not dustable for me. This can go. I think I'm not playing this deck either, so Metatronus can stay. I'm always like thinking if I want to play Memento maybe, but I don't think I will, so dismantling all of those, which is still not enough. Crazy. Because I think it's 300 or 330. It's 330. I need 7 URs more, which I don't think I can afford to lose. I wish I could dust that. Can I get rid of something? And I'm not even done. I need more Tristaros. I need another Tristaros to play into Charmies and Maxi. I wish I could dust this. This. Fucking this. I have 4 blue eyes. This. That is so frustrating that I can't dust those. It's almost expensive that I don't know. I have never tried to build dinos because I don't like dinos. I can't even dismantle the Cartesias. Why? Stealth Kraken also not on the table, brother. I could get rid of my Dragon Ravine, which is, let's say it is the last resort. If I still need another Tristaros, I can dismantle that, but I don't want to. Probably have to play more so I can open another 10 and hope that I can find like at least one of those. Not the Ravine. I also don't want to dismantle the Ravine, but I'm desperate here. Because that shit is expensive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That I'm missing. 12 fucking URs. 12, am I correct? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Yeah, so it's 110. 101, sorry. That I'm missing. That is a bit much. But I really want to play this deck because this deck plays so nice. And with like the horror stuff, I feel like it has also another layer that is kind of cool. Well, save what I did and then we'll switch to some TCG stuff. Playing 36 URs for dinos. Brother. You need to get a life. You shouldn't do that. You don't have to do that to yourself. Okay, I need some music. Not on my channel. Ground Zeno 2, that's 9, that is... It sounds crazy. I'm switching to my camera just in a second. There's some issue with what I wanted to do. The issue is... Wait. The issue is that I don't have all the cards currently. I'm thinking if I want to print them so I can proxy and then we can do some stuff with that. Music. Probably printing them, yeah. Just like some simple proxies, not some high quality proxies like I like to do. Yeah, turn on some Master Duel background music so the category on Twitch is fine. Let's check if my camera is working. Top down. Why's the camera not showing up? It's quite loud. Yeah, but I don't like streaming in the wrong category. I don't know why my camera is not working. What? It's not. Is it the cable? Is it being... Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out. I don't know why. I never had this issue. Is my lens shut? No. No, it is. No, it's not. What the fuck? Let me check something. If the software can pick it up. So if the software can pick it up, it means like OBS can't pick it up. Apparently the software can't pick it up. That means it is in use, which is weird. Why is my top-down camera not working? me check something. The cable is correctly inserted. It's this cable going here. Okay, reconnected the camera. Still not working. Why? Kind of ruins the idea of playing it in person, which I don't like. I wanted to play in person. I'm really like wanting to touch cardboard. Checking other scene maybe. The camera is also showing up, which is I have to check all my sources right now. It should show up here. And it doesn't. No correction on. I don't want to start OBS new. That is some bullshit. Camera isn't being picked up. OBS. Ensure your camera is properly connected and powered. Thank you for the advice. I could have never thought of this. Verify OBS has access to your camera in Windows privacy setting. Yes, it had it before. That's super loud on my ears. Oh, that's Google Meet. I don't want to do that. Camera. That's really cool. Also, the camera is not working. Can I switch, like, scenes? I'm trying one last thing. Is it showing? Is it showing? It's not. Ah! God damn it! That would have been so cool. I don't know why. I don't know what is happening, why it's not showing up. Read this. Why is it being stupid? I don't know! Do I have a different source that's trying to access this? Oh. It's potentially actually the camera right now being, like, acting up. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. And now... in my defense, I turned it on. You can't hear shit. I know, I'm switching scenes, so you can't hear shit because in the other scene I haven't set up audio. I just noticed that the other scene has the potential to work, which is super confusing right now. To be completely honest, I don't know why. So I'm switching scenes again and set up a makeshift scene. Okay, so you should hear me now. I have to switch back in just a second to see if I have any presets on here. I know I have a 10 decibel boost on here. Background music is still not working. I know that. So I have to insert another... Most crisp... Really? Is it that bad? Let me... There we are. I have no filters on there. So it should... No, it's that good. Okay. Back we are. And I just need... can I get here in these settings, audio, the desktop audio is system. Okay, now okay. Slight German accent is just I can't help it. Sometimes it just coming through. Singing low. Okay, I can put it like this and get another... Oh no, wrong. I need a video source for my face cam. Face cam is already used. Thank you. Face cam save my sanity. That's the thing called. Configure video. When I stop it. Okay, cool. Deactivate, activate. Okay, and it's not showing up. Okay, I have the choice to make. Do I want top-down, a camera that works, or do I want to have my face to be seen? In this case, I think I like the top-down view more. So what I can do to make that... Yeah, I think that is absolutely reasonable. Does this work? It absolutely doesn't fucking work. Settings. Yeah, that happened. Okay, you can get like I need to get my boy. The boy. There you go. You still have my face. He's there. He's just chilling and vibing. Let's go. He's back. And one thing is this, if it works. Oh no, probably this. That is horrible. This is 20 times better. Again, it's a really, really scuffed setup. But it works. It does the job. So, turn this there. I don't need my Stream Deck. Or Stream Deck, yeah. I don't need that this bad right now because I have nothing to set up here. What I kind of want to do is I do have some, let's say, boring cards, and I have some more exciting cards. The boring cards are, I think it's quite reasonable to call them boring.
I need to also turn down the light just quite a bit because it's right there. It's killing me.
Okay, that's the lowest it will go. The Ryziels, I have all of them except for Sword, for Star. I tried to make those work because I got those and I kind of wanted to play like a good deck. I also have those, even with like a very shiny one. Thanks to Pep, who traded me that. So I could play something like this. The rest is like some extra deck stuff. Duo Drive, another Duo Drive. Those are basically Ryziel. That is Ryziel. That is some generic rank 4. And that is War Crimes. That was an idea to bridge like that and Fiendsmith. Which turned out to be not a bad idea in theory. In practice, you always open up too many normal summons. Because you kind of want to normal summon the Ice, you kind of want to normal summon the... what's his face? The Primate Dragon Ether Barrel. To also like just figure out if the same quality. Okay, that doesn't make it better, unfortunately. I was hoping it would look better if I like change the settings here. Just fix to 30, set it to 30 fix. Doesn't do anything. Okay. It is what it is. But, and here is the big but. This is also a Ryziel card, which I'm not playing in most variants with Ryziel. I want to kind of get good in the game, which means I kind of need a deck that can carry me through some things that I'm doing wrong or bad. That's why I picked up Ryziel. Ryziel is kind of easy. Which is also the reason that I had like not a lot of success during the OTS championship with Fiendsmith Hero. It's not a bad deck, you have seen that before. But it's just different from real play. Because I had like, I think, I played 3 matches. And most of the matches were decided because of my opening hand. It is probably a deck building issue. On the other hand, I don't think it really is. I think it's really more a deck issue. Because I basically stole that list from Jaden BR and from Blake Hero, who are really, really good hero players and who also played this list to great success. So, on both hands, it is my fault for playing bad, apparently, which is fine. I can live with that. And on the other hand, it's potentially not a great deck for this current format, which is a shame because it's a really cool deck that can do a lot of stuff currently. Like, you can even play this fucking card. As Ruggles calls it, it's Fiendsmith Hornet Drones, which is true. It just is that. So it's kind of cool. What you can't play, or you could but shouldn't, is Dark Fusion. So there's a lot of stuff that you could do. Then again, my packs weren't great, so just looking through that. I was looking to Ryziel. And looking to Ryziel, I figured out I don't want to play pure Ryziel, just because I felt this deck would bore me really quickly. Because I felt it's very same. And the alternative would have been Ryziel Fiendsmith, which I probably, except for the star, I currently have. And there I had the issue that I didn't feel that it was great in the current meta. Like, I felt that Fiendsmith is just having a small fall from grace. It's not the best thing you could do, like it was a few months ago. And so I found the Lord and Savior Tsurugi. And currently I'm waiting for most of my Tsurugi cards. The only card that I have is one ritual that arrived today. Rest should have arrived today, probably will tomorrow, so it is what it is. And I checked a lot of lists, because Mitsurugi can be played in like 20,000 different variations. One of those variations is the Reptile Road, or like one of the Reptile Roads. One of them is like Mitsupiu, which is also something that I'm looking into. It's also the Octoadic route. And being completely honest, this looks absolutely insane, the Octoadic route. Is it the best deck that you can play at the moment? No, it's not. Is it looking like a lot of fun? Yeah, potentially. So my issue is I kind of want to figure out which Mitsu variant I want to play in the future. Is it Ryziel? Is it Pure? Is it Octoadic? Like, I could figure that out. I could also play Mitsurugi Fiendsmith if I want to. But then again, I could also play Ryziel Fiendsmith. It's, you know, you can see my issue, I think. And so I kind of need some Mitsus. So I can play Mitsurugi today. Or like test a bit. Or on the other hand, all of that was for nothing and I go on Omega and play there. Which is also maybe not a bad idea, because I have to print them, cut them, put them into sleeves. I think that will take like 40 minutes. Which is something that I'm probably not willing to do at half before midnight. Half an hour before midnight. So maybe I will just play a few games on Omega. Which is also something that I thought about can I make Mitsu Primite work? Just because I have this Border Sentry load. But I don't think this is reasonable to do. You would need like level 4 Reptile that does something for the deck, and then again it's like I don't think it's too good. Could be crazy. The Primate engine is kind of cool, but then again, is it worth it to play it? I don't think it is. In a deck that shouldn't like worry about that. So let's switch again scenes back to the original scene and open Omega. Hey, we're back with the face cam. Omega. And where's PC? There's PC. There we go. Where's my chat? Stream chat. Okay, it shows up again, and I just need to wait for the game source to recognize the real game that we're playing. I don't know, man. Yeah, me neither. I don't know today. I don't know either. Is my headphones still? Yeah, my headphones are still on. Because I need to. I have like a baby monitor. My kids wake up during sleep, which I hope they don't. Okay, we have a lot of decks here. I think I have to build one. Mitsurizia, I don't have to build one. I have one. But I don't want to play Mitsurizia. I want to play Mitsu Pure. Just pure for the moment, so I can get like baseline feeling for the deck. Mitsurugi. That's one Saji, one Kusanagi. Okay, let's do it differently. That's 3 Habakiri. It's 2 Murakumo. Oh, I'm missing a Murakumo. I haven't ordered 2. I have ordered 1. Probably have to order another Murakumo. 1 Futsu. It's 3 Prayers. It's 1 Mirror. It's 3 Ritual, which is kind of necessary in Pure. Because just opening it is kind of crazy and you don't have to rely on the Saji. Question is, do we play a Magatama? I think we have to play a Magatama, right? Now for those. I don't like playing Purification. That can go to the side. Wosu can also go to the side if I have to play something like fucking Raid Raptor in 2025. Yes, my microphone arm is still broken. I can slide it around here. That should not happen. This is supposed to go here. Let me check something real quick. Something ain't right. What ain't right? Everything's alright here. I kind of want to like check some ratios from the man Josh. It's 3 Aramasa, 1 Saji, 1 Kusanagi. That's exactly what I was thinking. I still want to read through all of them before we go into like actual games. Ritual Prayers Mirror, Pre-Prep, Magatama called by Triple Tech, Extravagance. I mean, Impulse is kinda an issue, to be honest. I really wish I could play Impulse. I only have one. Yeah, it's still like the filter is on here, so everything that's not red is getting cancelled right now, so I only have one Impulse, so I kinda would need more. Okay, then we would need pre-prep. And then it's Impulse. Then we have Nibiru because we want to play Gallant. Just one is enough. Mulcharmy. 3 Fuva, which I have. Probably 3 Porulia is right, but I don't like that because I don't have 3 Porulia right now. That's cool. Draw. And then it's called by talent. I know Josh played Extravagance. I don't like Extravagance, but I think I will try it. And there's one left. What am I missing? Night Sword Serpent? Night Sword Serpent. Okay, extra deck. It's Dynamondo. 2. It's the Peace. 2 IP, 2 SP. It's dark because we have a lot of darks. It's Gallant Granite. It's King of the Feral Imps. 41 cents. Why? I'm playing 2 of those because if I have to banish them, unfortunately, from the extra, it's kind of bad because I always want to have an option to go into that. Bagoose come. Tornado. Dugaris. Typhon? Typhon Zeus? Yep, that seems about right. I'm not bothering with the side deck right now. So let's read again. Kusanagi. If it's normal or specialed or tributed, which is crazy. You can't do anything and this fucker triggers. It's in grave or banishment, added to hand. And it has a replacement effect. Would be destroyed by battle or card effect. You contribute this card instead. Which is cool. So always start with this. Attacking. Aramasa is normal or special. You can add a monster. It's a monster searcher. Okay. There's also a replacement effect. Why do they are so overloaded with good effects? Saji is spell trap. Yeah, and it's also like replacement. Night Sword Serpent is if it's sent to the graveyard by card effect, you can special summon it and then banish. Murakumo is with ritual if special summon destroy all monsters your opponent controls, which is cool. Raigeki. When your opponent, he can discard a card or that effect is negated. If this card is tributed, you can add a Mitsuru card from deck to hand. Then special summon this card. I never noticed that the effect to special summon itself back after being tributed means you can search again. That is insane. And it's any card. I mean, Habakiri, I'm starting to say that because I heard it so often and I always were mocking it. Habakiri. It's Habakiri. It's Ame no Habakiri. It's not Habakiri. Like, fuck you, DB Grinder, for ruining my head. Opponent monsters lose 800 attack. You can reveal this. Special summon Mitsu from deck. Then tribute a monster I control. If this card is tributed, you can add a Mitsu card from deck to hand. All of them can do that? Holy shit. So the little ones have a replacement effect if something was about to be destroyed. You can just tribute them on the opponent's turn, get their effects again. Because why the fuck not? Because they are like one and the same. This is recycle, okay? I just have to like figure out what they are doing figuratively speaking. And Futsu is insane in my opinion. You get this with Ritual, your opponent, and then you can target a reptile in the grave once per fucking chain. And special summon a reptile back. I can draw one-offs but not hand traps. That is something that I experienced myself. A lot. This card is tributed, you can add a Mitsurugi. Okay, all the rituals, if they are tributed, can add me any Mitsu card. But now I have to read the mirror again. Because I know the ritual. It is like 2x use per turn. Once from hand. And I haven't seen hand trap. That is crazy. That is super unlucky. Ritual from hand by tributing up to 2 from deck. Hand, deck or field. The other one is ritual from deck by tributing a monster from hand or field. This card is so good. It's not even funny. Okay, Magatama. Tribute a reptile, then target one card your opponent destroys, controls destroyed. That is vile. Ritual, summon a Mitsurugi ritual monster from your hand by tributing monster you control whose level equal or exceed its level. That is also not bad. So if you're like stuck with maybe like a Murakumo in hand because you couldn't get it out for some ungodly reason, but you have Saji and Aramasa on field, just Magatama quick play on the opponent's turn and fuck him up. Okay. Let's read prayers. Tribute a reptile, and if you do, you can use both. Otherwise, you can apply one. I've seen a rulings video, so you can always activate that. Because you can always take the 800 damage. And if you don't summon, then that's just on me. It's a really monster. So in any case, even if shit goes or hits the fan, I can use this to get Habakiri. What the actual fuck? Normal summon Aramasa, Habakiri. Normal summon Saji, add prayers, get Habakiri. Pre-prep, get Habakiri. Oh no, I can see why this deck is so fucking amazing. I knew all the cards beforehand, just to preface this. I'm not, like, I didn't buy the deck and now I'm reading the cards. But it's just like seeing them one by one, like in comprehension with all the other cards. That is just, it hits different. Any reptile monster from your hand or grave. Or grave is also like insane again. You control distributed, where this is in grave, you can shuffle this in the deck. Like, they only did this so you can use pre-prep. That it can recycle itself. Let's do a test stand. Hmm. Normal summon Saji. Saji effect. What would I do if that gets stopped? Because if Saji gets stopped, do I have a way into any of my spells? I don't know right now. Me too. I scooped immediately. Like in one of the games that I played. I'm not bothering playing against Branded. I don't know why people are still playing this. Godforsaken deck. I mean, I have to get Ritual. That this can only recycle. So it's 100% Auramasa. Auramasa tribute at the effect of Auramasa. Did I say no? Ritual. Probably have to watch some combo. What I want to do first. Do I have any way, if I don't have any spell, with Habakiri and Saji, if Saji gets stopped, to play the game? I think I will do this. Special summon Habakiri and get Kusanagi and Night Sword Serpent in rotation. Trigger effect, Kusanagi, add back Ritual, trigger Night Sword, special summon Night Sword. I can Ritual again, tributing the Habakiri by getting Murakumo. That gets me Habakiri effect to add myself. In this case, I guess it's Prayers. Yes. I still have to get food, so. Yes, please. Tribute this because they can come back. Add Mitsurugi. Yes. Special summon Aramasa. Trigger effect Murakumo. Trigger effect Aramasa. Add Futso. And add any card that would be in this case Mirror, right? Is it Mirror or is it Magatama? I think it is Mirror because I want the Futsu out right now. Yes, get this. Now make room. Ritual from hand or grave. So I can potentially I could make Gallant Granite and get Nibiru. I think I will do that. And it detach the Serpent because now it's in grave, back in grave. Get Nibiru. That's karma. Brother, that's karma. Now IP is Aramasa and Gallant. Oh, it's from hand or grave. Special summon Futsu. I can't get rid of this. Oh. Has to be one monster. I can't use this because I don't have another level 4. So it's... It doesn't matter, I guess. Puts a 34 defense. Motherfucker is big. Okay. That's a good setup. Not gonna lie. That's kind of a good setup. I don't know if I 100% butchered a lot of those lines, but now I can... Just ignoring any hand traps that I might have. Can go for IP Link Summon into Dynamondo with those two. Trigger effect, if this card is special summoned, card target one card off the field and ritual monster in the grave. Shuffle both into the deck. During your opponent's turn, you contribute this card, then target ritual monster in the grave. Yes, shuffle this back and return. Kind of don't want to do that, so that is not crazy good. What is my chain effect? Oh, quick effect. You contribute this, then target a ritual monster in your grave. So that goes back, and in case anything happens now, I can get rid of this, get Murakumo, and wipe the board. And then I still have Futsu, who can get anything from here in rotation, plus my hand traps. Kind of crazy. I don't know what happened, but the music is gone. And I think that is a good time to leave it for today after like nearly 2 hours. So that's it. I'm going to hit the bed, and next time I will have cards, hopefully. So have a good one. Bye bye. See ya.